Anderson Cooper 360, weeknights at 8 and 10 on CNN.
John, the photos that the Fox affiliate in Atlanta first showed that we're showing now, what do you make of them? What are we learning?
Sources confirm they are legitimate, taken from the scene. What they tell you, Anderson, a very impressive job in the 30 hours or so since the bombing in placing together exactly what happened, what the devices were made of, how it was constructed, and rough idea the police believe in how it got there and the timing. 6-liter pressure cooker. They believe there were 2 of the same devices. They've recovered some of the fragments. Those are now at the Quantico lab. The problem is they have a very good idea of how this happened, the type of explosive and how it was put together. As to the who, from all accounts I've spoken to tonight, they're almost nowhere in the sense of who. That's why you have the public appeal from the FBI. What do they hope now? All these parts, including the debris from the pressure cooker, some pieces from the fabric of the backpack at the Quantico FBI lab. Could there be a fingerprint? Could there be some other DNA evidence of something that links it to an individual? Or if that doesn't work, and that's what they most hope for, can you get something from the serial number, something from the brand name, something that you can trace it back to where it was purchased, and then maybe get clues as to who it was purchased. So how did this happen? What was the device? What were the devices like? They've made a lot of progress. To the big question, who?
If there is any kind of serial number on that pressure cooker that we've seen in the photo, though, that would be a big break in allowing them to perhaps figure out where it was purchased.
You could tell perhaps what chain sold it, where the manufacturer sends his stuff, and then you do actual, strong footwork, sending detectives out to these stores, going through the receipts, as the FBI SAC said today. But also very interesting, the photos that we're seeing, Anderson, are part of this bulletin that has gone out. The bomb community in the United States is a very small fraternity. They share information with each other because it's such a dangerous thing. So what they're also doing in releasing these 2 within that community is saying, hey, did you ever have a case like this? Has there been any bombs found? Did you find any kids, anybody practicing with cookers somewhere in the last couple of years, couple of weeks, couple of days? Anything that would spark a connection here. It is sort of rare to have pressure cooker bombs. It is. It's not hard to make, apparently, but there might be some kind of link that will give them an edge. And that's why they sent out this bulletin, or one of the reasons they do.